Hey there everyone, Umar Khan here. Today I want to go over something very special for those of you that are using the Alienware 17R4. That's the Skylake model, not the Cabby or KB Lake, however you say it. This is for the Skylake model. Those that are using the Alienware 17 with the Nvidia GTX Geforce 1080. We're adding a little bit more power to it. There's going to be a performance boost that's going to be available later today in the form of a VBIOS. Now, I know some of you may be a little scared about BIOSes. They can brick your system, maybe sometimes. Just make sure that you're plugged in with your AC adapter and you don't have multiple programs running, okay? And I'm going to show you guys where you can download the BIOS. I don't have the link for the VBIOS right now, but it will be available in the video description below. Also, follow me on Twitter at AW_Umar and look at Reddit because I will be posting that stuff over there. A woman's arrest leads to a surprise proposal. That has nothing to do with this video. All right, let's go to the support page. Okay, so when you're at the Dell support page, it's support.dell.com. You just go here to choose all products, laptops, Alienware 17R4. Go to drivers and downloads. Now to use this VBIOS, first you need the SBIOS. What's an SBIOS, Umar? You always just say BIOS. Well, an SBIOS is a system BIOS. That's under here, BIOS. And you need the Alienware 15R3, 17R4, S1012. The S stands for Skylake. The K stands for KB Lake because that's what a Cabby Lake user would use. So that's what that extra bit is. But for you Skylakers, it's the 12, right? There's no difference. Just download it. Once you download it, and now speaking about downloads, later on I'm assuming that the VBIOS will be here under the video section. I'm going to have a direct link for you, so don't worry. But I assume it's under this video section here. It will be. Who knows? But once you download the SBIOS, you go to your downloads folder and you grab the right one. Let's get rid of this one. I'm not using this one anymore. We're using this one. So you would open up this file. Sure, no other programs are running. It's highly recommended to close all programs before continuing. So you close everything, click OK. It'll do a whole like, oh, rewriting blocks thing, and then it'll restart the system. I already have this BIOS set on my system. So once you restart, just go to run, which you can do with Windows R, right? And you can put msinfo 32. So you can see here, you see BIOS version date. It'll say Alienware 1012. That's the one that you want to have. You want to have 1012. Once you install that, you will get the VBIOS. You go to the support page or wherever in the link that I'll have in the video description. This package. It may not say this. It may not say 1080 OC update package, but that's what it says for me internally. Whoa, I'm showing you internal files. Anyway, right click it and extract this package. Oh, let's not use 7-zip. Don't use 7-zip. Just open it. Just open it and just unzip it straight to your C 1080 overclock. Okay, just go ahead and you do that and just unzipped successfully. Now you go over here, you go to your C drive, and you go here, and this is your application. Here are instructions, and I assume these instructions are just for me, but what you want to do is you want to go to command prompt. So you type in CMD, right click command prompt, run as administrator. What you want to do is you want to change directory to what? To C what's it? C 1080 overclock. So C 1080 overclock. And here you are, you're in this file, right? So you go click directory. You don't have to do directory, but once you do this, you then just type in 1080 OC 8f.exe. That's what you would type in if you're using my file. I don't know what the VBIOS is going to say, but pretty much that's what you do. You look for the executable within that directory and you run it. Simple as that. Simple as that. You press enter, it'll start saying, oh, whoa, your resolution might change, so don't freak out, okay? Your resolution might change. And then there will be a prompt that says, oh, enter yes to apply and no to not apply. You'll just press yes. Your system will apply the VBIOS and it'll restart, and kaboom, you have the latest VBIOS. So now that you have this VBIOS, right, and I ran some tests earlier, This was on the Twitch stream, is where I was running these numbers. So, you know, for Firestrike, I didn't have a score because Firestrike was being a little wonky live today. But this is before I put in this VBIOS. So let's pay attention to Time Spy and For Honor for now. So, you know, I had 6,738 GPU score. When I did Time Spy, it was around 6,900. I think it was like 6,937. I'd have to look back at it. And then we had 119 FPS in For Honor. This is extreme settings, 1080. I mean, everything was pretty much on. It was crazy settings for Honor. So originally 115, now it's 119. One of the great things about this VBIOS is that you can overclock your GPU a little bit more easily. So there's lots of tools that you can use. You can use Afterburner or Precision. There's Nvidia Inspector. There's different tools out there for GPU overclocking. You can decide which one works best for you. I did some live overclocking on the Twitch channel today during my tech talk, my tech shop every Tuesday at what is it? Yeah, at 12 p.m. Eastern time. I'm in Central now, so it confuses me. But yes, 12 p.m. Eastern time every Tuesday. Tech shop, watch it, please. So I did live benchmarking and I did live overclocking there, and I explained some of the different settings, and you guys can go ahead and you can mess with some of that. Remember, our warranty doesn't cover your personal overclocking that you do, especially using third-party applications. Some people might be asking about Alienware. Where's your application for overclocking? Please let me know. I'll let you know in the coming months. Whoa, what a drop. Why would Umar say that? It's got to lead to something. It's got to lead to something. Anyway, for those of you that have Alienware 17R4s with the Skylake 1080 graphics card, once you have this VBIOS, give me a before and after. Run your 3D Mark test, run your Rise of the Tomb Raiders, run your For Honor benchmarks, your Grand Theft Auto benchmarks, and post a before and after. I want to see your results. Share it with everybody. Let me know in the comments section below. And have fun, you performance enthusiast min-maxers. Talk to you all later. Bye.